All right, Scorpio, this is your tarot reading for June 2024. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, maybe even North Node, any strong placements in Scorpio for June 2024. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get Spirit in here and we'll get you started. We'll get you going. Oh, Great Spirit, Mother, Holy Divine, Father, and Mother, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides. Please protect me as I channel the message for Scorpio, for their messages for their highest good. Any interferences, any energies wanting to block the messages coming through, I ask that you just return them to sender and give us messages to align Scorpio to your divine will. Anything that can offer them confirmation, clarity, empower them, enlighten them, anything to help them become their greatest version, and of course, align them to your divine will. We ask these very humbly from the universe. Amen. Ashe. Aho. Om. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at what's going on. We're going to take a look at our general energies. We're going to find out what type of obstacles you've got coming at you. We're going to find out what kind of opportunities you have to take advantage of, and we're going to see about your person, your romantic interests. So let's go with your general energies to get an idea what's going on in the Scorpio energy field for June 2024. Okay, we've got nine of wands. Okay, so the wounded warrior. So you've been through quite a bit here, Scorpio. It looks like you're kind of fatigued. You're exhausted. You banged up a little bit. You got a little bit of what do they say? Battle scars. Okay. And there you are in your energy. This Queen of Cups. We also have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I'd say that you are, well, you're showing up as yourself here with the Queen of Cups here. Looks to me as though you are very tired trying to give energy to a relationship. We've got the Lovers card here, so there's going to be a choice that you make. Let's see. The Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups says that you are tired of being the Queen of Cups. You are exhausted from filling all these cups, and I don't know if you're getting some in return. It looks like the Lovers, you look at the Four of Pentacles, somebody is holding on to the love, and they're not necessarily what's this? Let's see what the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands is here. Spirit. Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of confusion in your romantic love life. You're tired. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to pick one of these cups for you. I can see the Queen of Wands looking right at it, like, what's going on? But it's very easy to just pick a cup and go. The Lovers here does talk about, it's Gemini energy, talks about balance and harmony. But we have a Four of Pentacles over here that's somebody's being stingy. They're not doesn't look like they're giving as much as they're getting. Let's ask them. Okay, what any more on that Four of Pentacles? Either that or somebody's okay. Wow. I don't like quite a bit here. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So a bunch of backwards energy here from what I can see. Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles repeating, happening again and again. You got Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus here, and it's in reverse. So it could talk about, or what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. Let me get my book here. sorry about that, is cycles repeating. Usually, Fortune's wheel is a nice, a good sign, but in reversed, it could point to refusing to let something close out. It asks you to focus on what it is that you can control when things feel chaotic. So, are you refusing to let something come to an end or resisting some type of growth? See, everything is changing around you, which can feel uncomfortable. But in this time of instability, just try to root yourself, stay grounded as best you can. It's going to be a temporary, obviously, but what is ending will now create space for something new to come in. And it looks as though whatever has broken your heart here with the lovers, it looks like you're getting over it, but you're still unclear. This swords, Ace of Swords in reverse is just talks about general, a general lack of clarity. You've got King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay, and then Ten of Wands and Nine of Cups. Okay, so maybe what happens here is you're dealing with somebody who's a King of Wands type energy, somebody who's action based. More driven by passion and not necessarily focused on a consequence of their actions. Usually it's a good sign because they're great for leading, but if you're dealing with them in love and they're not, maybe the King of Wands has a choice between you. Maybe you're an option, because it looks as though there's a burden here when it comes to this lack of clarity and this King of Wands, and right behind it, the Nine of Cups. So it looks like somebody may be selfishly concerning themselves with just their own happiness rather than, playing on the team. If you guys are teammates, you work towards each other's happiness, but it looks as though you've got somebody here that is withholding something. They're not being very clear, and although it may have been heartbreaking for you, Scorpio, it looks as though you're coming out of it with that Three of Swords on the Lover's card. What about this? What's changing, Spirit? What's changing? What's this Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Cups? What's changing is the sleepless nights. What's changing is the anxiety and the despair. Looks like you've had a lot of sleepless nights here, Scorpio, from whatever this situation is. I don't see anything deceptive. I just see somebody being stingy and confusing. But you may as well be, if you're confusing and you don't have any clarity what's going on, you're probably coming up with your own things in your head, which is probably why this Nine of Swords is in reverse. This talks about just absolute despair, no hope, absolutely no way out of the situation. Strength here at the bottom. So yeah, it's going to take some will of yours, and I think what I feel is that you're coming out of it. You've had to, okay, so okay. Yeah, you've had to worry the Strength, the Chariot, and the Tower at the bottom, and the Three of Cups. So you're probably having to tame the inner impulses to whatever, to lash back or whatever, to act at a high vibration here. The Chariot says that you're moving towards success. You're bolting. You're taking off from this situation because there was a Tower, and possibly even a third party situation here with this Three of Cups with your person. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's do a spread on your romantic interest, your person, Scorpio. Let's see what they have in their energy as far as what their feelings for you are. Let's find out what their intentions are. Let's find out how they're behaving. Maybe that'll shed some light on the deal here for us. Okay, Spirit. I want to know about Scorpio's person for June 2024. Scorpio's person, June of 2024. We want to know what their feelings towards Scorpio are. Scorpio's person's feelings towards Scorpio, June 2024. All right, let's see what Spirit says their feelings towards you are, Scorpio. This is your person's feelings. Five of Cups. Walking away from you, huh? In the Five of Cups, this guy has, he's mourning the loss of his taste of wine. He doesn't like the taste of wine anymore, and he misses it so bad. He's looking at these, and he's really, so it looks like your person may be deciding to, or grieving the loss of what used to fulfill them. So whether it is they have fell out of love or whatever, let's find out what their intentions are towards Scorpio. What are their intentions for Scorpio, June 2024? Scorpio's person's intentions. Okay. Looks like they're taking control. Aries energy. You may be dealing with an Aries, or you may have Aries in your chart. Let's see what their behavior is. Their intentions are to take control. The behavior says, okay, they're waiting. They're waiting on you. They think that they've done everything that they need to, or they've maybe communicated, taken control of. Okay, let's just get all the cards out. This is waiting for their ships to come in. What your feelings, Scorpio? What are your feelings of your person, 2024, June? Okay, here we go. We've got a couple here. Okay, we've got the moon and the wheel of fortune. So you can sense a change, but you don't know what it is. Whatever is being, your feelings are that you just don't know what's going on. This moon, there's secrecy, there's question. You've got an intuitive strike. You're feeling something is different. You're feeling the change happening. Normally, I would think that would be a good sign, but when we talk about the moon being there as well as your feelings, because cultivating a strong spiritual practice here can ease the negative moments. This looks to me like a negative moment. You need to be empowered so that you can navigate the uncertain and challenging moments in your lives, and this change is happening. So on this, I'm getting an impression that you're on the outside of the wheel, which means you're spinning around with it. We need to get you more grounded and centered in the middle so that you can see clearly what is all spinning around and changing. What's the challenge? Why is this what's challenge for Scorpio and their person here on June 2024? Spirit, what's the challenge? Here we go. Challenge is, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so the commitment. Hierophant and upright talks about committed, traditional standards, practices that are from eons and eons practiced and tried and true. But when it's in reverse, when it's challenged, it's challenge. You read this in the reverse, so it talks about not being traditional with the commitment. This is a marriage card normally, so it looks as though there's your person, either you or your person, is fighting the impulse to commit, and it looks like you're being very clear on that. So the challenge is clarity on the lack of commitment, and maybe even you need to follow in on a higher calling. The judgment is here, asking you to respond to, this is the higher self angel, and these people are in their coffins. In the coffins represents their old life. As they come out of the coffin, bring them back from the dead into a new, to breathe life into something. There's something here that judgment is happening, and I think it's not. I don't think it's bad for you, Scorpio. If this is a challenge for you and your person, I think what's happening is they've lost interest and they're wondering how to. They don't know how to take control, because they've lost their taste for you. It looks like they intend to take control, but the behaviors, they're just waiting. They don't know what to do, I think, and it's not necessarily clear on you what exactly changed. But the challenge being the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords to the Judgment, it looks as though they are. This could be self-judgment, self-criticism as well. So they could be coming down on themselves for clearly not wanting to commit to you. Let's find out what the potential outcome is for Scorpio and their person in June 24th. Okay, 2 cards here. Let's see what the outcome is. Potential outcome. The potential outcome is Well, yeah, you're going to take a look at the relationship, and you're going to figure out whether or not the work was worth it. This is the juice worth the squeeze here. The Seven of Pentacles is a reflective period, and looking back on all these pentacles that he's grown here, and deciding on whether or not he wants to do this more, or if the work has been worth it. The Fool. Looks like you're headed for a new start, a new beginning, and as heartbreaking as that is to say, I know that when you're I don't see many cups here, so it doesn't look like there's any emotional fulfillment happening in this connection here. So, what's the advice from Spirit? Spirit, what advice do you have for our Scorpio collective here? Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so work on yourself. Concentrate on loving yourself. Fill your own cups. Be independent. Focus on your money, your job, your career, your business, your hustle, so that you can stand on your own 2 feet, so that you can have all your pentacles in order, all 6 of them you have over for yourself, and you can give 3 to any situation that happens to come up. The overarching energy is a heartbreak. Yes, here we are, the 3 of Swords again. Maybe you're not over this, Scorpio. Maybe this is something that you're just now realizing is upon you. I feel for you. That's tough. I'm gonna grab some wild animal spirit cards here. Let's ask Spirit what type of energy would be best for you to embody during this time. Seems like a pretty challenging time, Scorpio. Hey, if this resonates with you, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Share or comment. Let me know exactly what's going on with you guys. I hate to deliver a message like this. I wish it was all lollipops and kittens all the time, but that's not the case for this time. June looks like to be a pretty intense month for you. Pretty intense month. Okay. All right. Spirit, what type of energy can Scorpio look to focus on? Will benefit them. June, a crocodile. Okay, so you're being advised to bide your time. Wait. You don't have all the information that you need yet to act from a place of experience and wisdom with confidence. This talks about observing, taking note of things, just resting, collecting yourself, gathering your energy. So don't do anything hasty, obviously. What else, Spirit? What other animal spirits? What other can Scorpio benefit from here in June? Oh, that one flipped, but it didn't fall. That's weird. Here we go. We've got the elephant. Okay, this is what could be happening. The elephant comes in the way of blockages. So they can either remove blockages or they can move stuff into your way, and that's what looks like is happening, and it's for your highest good. Apparently, you're not aligned. You're not in sync. You guys aren't aligned, you and your person. It doesn't necessarily look like anything detrimental has happened. It doesn't. I don't see any deception here. I just see somebody has lost the taste for your wine. They've got something that they're not telling you. Maybe they're giving to somebody else or whatever. Maybe that's what they're waiting for their ship to come in and waiting for the other person that they've, if that's even the case. But the elephant here talks about being wise, having a memory, and the crocodile being so rest up, center yourself, turn inward, and make sure that you work on your independent, Scorpio. It looks to me like you've got a heck of a situation here. Maybe I feel for some of you, this is going to be for a few, not everybody, but obviously for a small percentage of you guys that are watching. The judgment says, answer the universe's call. Now, this person may be judging themselves for having did this number to you, but this could be you changing into something that they didn't care for anymore, because you are having this awakening. This is ascension, is what this is. This is raising your vibration, raising the frequency of your you have a purpose here, and whatever is calling you, it looks to be a change in compared to what you normally do. You might not know what it is yet, but then again, you don't always need to know. I see Aquarius energy, I see Virgo, I see the Hierophant is Taurus here, I see Scorpio, Aries, a lot of both of these. Okay, you got Earth and water energy. This talks about the root chakra too. So make sure if you don't have a meditation practice that you have adopted yet, spend some time quietly each day and think and reflect on what it is that your situation is for you. Obviously, these are going to mean different things for each Scorpio that's watching this, but this is temporary. Okay, this heartbreak is only temporary. You've got stuff on your horizon that you can focus on, and I really my heart goes out to you, Scorpio. I thank you for watching this video. If there's anything that you can do for yourself that would benefit you, would be focus on filling your own cups. Focus on loving yourself, getting grounded, and being self-sufficient, so you don't have to depend on anybody. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm sorry, it's a great message for moving on, but if you were attached to this person, well, better days are coming. So, Spirit, let's send them off with a ding. All right, Scorpio. We'll catch you next reading.